Sometimes I miss smiling home and I wish that I was there. I am a cane cutter, it comes naturally to me. As long as I have sun and sky, I'm absolutely free. I am a cane cutter and I'll cut this tall cane down. The mill is working overtime, there's action in the town. The work is hot and dusty, rolls of cane, they run for miles. So bend your backs and work like hell so the cockies, they can smile. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Back in the day before the mechanical cutters, cane was cut by hand, blood and sweat. There were good cutters and there were slow cutters. My father was a good cutter, a gun cutter, and he had a quota to fill. So if you weren't good enough and fast enough, you were out. The problem was, some of these slower cutters were good men and they had families to feed and there was no other work. So what the gun cutters would do, they'd cut ahead 200 yards ahead of the slower cutters, jump into the slower cutter's row of cane, cut back towards him, then run back into their own row. And they do that day after day, week after week, in the hot sweat, sun, grime. Now that was respect. That was the code of the cane cutter. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. Come on brothers, we'll cut the cane. Come on brothers. I am a cane cutter from an island far away. I was brought here to push the sugar through and work hard every day. The work I do is hot and hard and there's no thanks to be had. At the end of the day I can rest my head and for that I am glad. I am a cane cutter and I'll cut this tall cane down. The mill is working overtime and there's action in the town. The work is hot and dusty, rows of cane, they run for miles. So bend your backs and work like hell so the cockies, they can smile. Come on brothers, we'll